What's going on, everybody? This is Eric with Furloughs Aquatics. So I'm assuming if you're watching this video that either A, you already keep African cichlids, or B, you're thinking of keeping African cichlids. Well, either way, I want to talk to you for a few minutes on one of the most key important things on successfully keeping African cichlids, and that's water changes. Water changes, water changes, water changes. I know, it's actual work. This is supposed to be a fun hobby, but hey, you're keeping living animals in these fish tanks, so you need to do right by them. And I'm not making this video to preach, but it needs to be said. Water changes are a must, especially when you're keeping a tank like this. This is a 125 peacock and hat tank, and as you can see, it's heavily stocked. Well, the heavier the stock, the more food you have to feed them, and the more poop the fish make. So, water changes are a must, again. For this tank behind me, I do 3 water changes a week at 50% each time. So that's 150% per week of water, so that I'm taking the whole tank plus another 50% out every week. I also run a very big filter on this tank, which is a Fluval FX6, and I also run a spare filter, which is an Eheim 2215 that's filled with nothing but bioballs. So that way we can generate all the beneficial bacteria, and it's nothing but a bacteria generator. Also, water changes encourage breeding with African cichlids. I have several of these ones that breed, usually after I do water changes. So really, it's all about doing the right thing for the fish. We spend a lot of money on these tanks, we spend a lot of money on these fish, so why not do the right thing by them and keep them alive? And if you really want to, you can start breeding these fish, just to further the hobby or whatever you want to call it. But so that's really all I wanted to talk to you about today, was the importance of water changes with African cichlids, because they're very dirty fish. If you like what I'm doing here and you like these videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, so that way you get notified every time I post a video. And be watching, because I'm going to have a series coming up of me putting together a German ram community tank. Alright guys, well that's all I got for you today, so hopefully you have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one.